Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Smackdown vs Raw Superstar Challenge mode. And in this episode we're going to start off with Mexicool or Mexifools, which is an elimination tornado tag match where you play as Super Crazy against Taker and Kane. I know that last episode had a few problems with the commentary and all that. I haven't really been able to fix it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Jose, California. You're not going to believe what we got here tonight.
No doubt, Cole, tonight's show's completely off the hook as we do it West Coast style.
You got that right. And so are these San Jose fans. They can't wait to see the Smackdown superstars in action. And neither can I. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
This ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Take on one. Big one. This move.
And there's the reversal.
That's taken.
Wow, great reversal.
They don't hurt you. They won't hurt you. So if you can find one that
great reversal.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match.
This guy might not have enough to kick out.
This superstar is also fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what. One mistake and we'll see.
He could hit his opponent right here.
I think
there's
it's
the
because it's trying to
reversal,
do
Cole.
too much.
And there's the counter, Cole.
He was one step ahead on that one. It's been said before, but that does.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant direct.
He's going for the pin, Cole.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't. There's the cover.
If you can get it to be one on, that becomes a fair bit easier.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
This laggy shit.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
Like
the most frustrating thing in the world is when you want to keep fighting, but you know you ain't got nothing left. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Psychosis is definitely him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars, for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they... Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
And neither does his opponent. Choke slam from hell. This capacity crowd is making their opinion, and there's the pin. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. Yeah, that's not... Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
Kane still hasn't.
He's gonna throw his back out if he keeps this up.
And that certainly wouldn't do him any favors in this match.
Watch it. He reversed it. It's great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were gonna wind up against each other. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got the body.
I see that, Chad. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. Oh man,
This can't go much longer, Taz.
That's the worst.
Look at the physical condition of these
Every time you
superstars.
gotta get the stamina back, they always get up. Hands coming back to the ring.
man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match? 'Cause, wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. He may get the 3 count right here. Kicked out just in the nick of time.
Oh yes,
Submission locked in. You may see a tap right here.
Even if, okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Why am I going like that?
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got one left.
At least
The
it's 2
thing
on
you
1.
gotta remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool and keep your head together and the ring with him, you're halfway home.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man, Taz. Surely you can't forget about them.
Oh, you see, that's the other 50%, Cole. Good luck with that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, that makes you question. You told me, Shirley. He's going for the cover, Cole.
A textbook reversal.
Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't 3. You gotta be kidding me. Give it up. It's not gonna happen.
Come on, Taz. How about a little credit for the attempt? There's the cover. Can he do it?
Oh, what 3? Holy shit, 7 minutes to do that match. That's pretty good. I didn't expect that. Usually, Psychosis also gets eliminated straight away. Alright, that was really good. Apparently, I won that so easily. That was good. I'm quite happy with that. So we'll save. And then we'll do the next match. I believe there's only one more match with multiple, like, you know. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few more tag team matches and whatnot, isn't there? And there's a few handicaps and things. I don't know. Hopefully it was just the fact that it was everybody's in the ring at the same time, sort of thing. So we got Taker and Carly, Mickey and Trish, 6-man elimination, and Lashley Batista. Okay. Well, let's go with this then. I believe that's it. I was playing as Carly, which I don't really want to do, but I've got to, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown. Coming to you tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Deep in the heart of wrestling country, Cole. This crowd is fired up, and I'll tell you what, so am I.
An enthusiastic crowd of the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. You can't ask for more than that. Nice reversal.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody...
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
At least now I can dictate that bullshit with him. I'm not sort of...
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh.
My God. Look at the power on display here.
That'll take the fight out of anyone right there.
Let's get out the cage. 1, 2...
This great Khali is a streak. He made it to the top. And I don't think anyone's going to stop him.
And the crowd has come alive tonight.
But not very long. Cage matches are quite easy. You just knock them down like that and... I will buy the Triple H and the JBL costumes as well, because why not? And if I have any more money after I buy them, I'll get the move set, and then we can work towards getting the superstars, which the two that are unlocked are Hot Rod and Dusty, I think. Hot Rod and Dusty. So we're playing as Mickey against Trish. Which, yeah, it's whatever. Shouldn't be too hard.
That was an incredible move. What strategy? Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple. That went nowhere. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight. They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR. They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them. Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. You're too proud. He's going for the pin! That was so close to 3, he could taste it!
Yes, he's saying he, and yes, we're not his.
So she's watching her die. What's so bad about that, JR? Man, Mickey James is such a cute. I think he's going for it, King. You're right about that, JR. I think he got all of that bulldog. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on the front on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. Is that? No, only 2.
I was hoping it was going to be a 3 because there'd be another quick match over and done with.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing. Exhibition is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hole to break. It sure is, King. And even if you break the hole, it takes its toll on it.
Stamina.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far? Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight. What's your favorite part of it so far? I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match? Oh boy, this won't be pretty. Bulldog! That could be it for his opponent. And there's the cover.
2 minutes. It's alright. The sun's pissing me off. But I've only got 2 more matches to go, so this will be a shorter episode. Shorter because these matches are quicker, I guess. I don't even remember what the first 5 matches were, which is funny. I remember Ray versus Orton versus Angle, Taker versus Orton, Edge versus Cena, Matt versus Edge, and Lashley versus Masters. Alright, let's go this match. Let's see if they, if the commentary likes this. At least it's a normal sort of tag style match and not everyone's in the ring. Because I really think that's what the commentary is.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. He saw that one coming.
As we eliminate
I'm looking at one of the most awesome forces I've ever seen in a WWE ring. And I think the dead man's going to remind everyone tonight why they call him the Phenom.
Boy, this
Again, the
John
tournament
Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. He's got his opponent locked in the submission, JR. This could be it.
It's good indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. He's not going to get caught with that one.
Watch out! He reversed it!
It's not a submission. I just want to take the dance off this.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a...
Oh man, I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
Can we get them out of the ring? Cena got that.
I can't believe they let someone like Kid Cash compete at WWE. Should there be some sort of sign at the locker room entrance? You must be this big to enter?
Kid Cash might not be the main superstar of the roster, King.
I'd be surprised if this didn't end soon, JR. I don't think there's enough left in the tank.
Didn't mean to do it to him.
This match has the potential to be an instant
Just want to
classic.
knock Cena
But
out.
I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that? There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits. And they may have...
They got the tag.
That's just great. Reversed,
I'll agree with you about the larger part, JR. He's about as wide as he is tall. I'd say he should take up sumo wrestling, but I don't want to see him in a loincloth.
No one's ever going to accuse Big Show of being a pretty little bout.
Oh my gosh, JR! He's going for it!
Taste the line.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their career.
Good tag in last
No
night.
question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being, oh sure, now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball,
Look at that confidence radiating off this superstar.
all I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind. And it's been reversed. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight. They've already got a pretty... Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something, quick!
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well.
I tell you, gang, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but
He could pin him right here, JR. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
how could you not be, King? These are some... He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see it tap out right here, JR.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
Is that
God
I'm not going to
bless
say
the
that very
first.
thing.
His opponent telegraphed that one. Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer.
Stamina back, which takes a very long time. Minor gets out.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a world heavyweight champion. In my book, as long as you wear that time around your waist, you're the biggest thing in the business at that moment.
Come on, JR. Haven't you ever heard of a flute champion? Batista got lucky. You don't get into the Hall of Fame for being lucky. No, I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up
Still
there
gonna
for
have to
so
say
long that would be no easy feat.
I want to hit another Batista button so I can put him there again.
Man, would you look at the size size and the speed of Umaga.
I really need
I've
short
never
legs.
seen a superstar that big move so quickly. Okay, there's the tag. That's some good teamwork.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
What you expecting? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR?
Oh, why is this still
Gosh,
turning?
tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Oh no! What's he gonna do here?
The Batista bomb! My God, what an impact! We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Oh boy! These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say, here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh! The Batista bomb! He shook the entire arena with that one! Here's the pin! Could this be it?
I don't know how much more these superstars have in their tank, King. I think they might be running on fumes here.
But then that doesn't take fans to get the rest of it.
I think we haven't been going easy on each other in this match, JR. And I think it's really begun to take its toll.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here.
Did they get the tag? Yes! I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR. But let's face it,
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Picking up. And Batista.
Look out. He's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly.
Why are they talking about that?
And now a pin. This could be it. The spirit.
Alright. That was annoying, that match. But, whatever. Possibly the greatest things ever. What do we got? We got one more match? I feel like we got one more match. Don't remember what it is. So we've saved. There's Cena. Don't know why it's shaking. WWE fan. Lashley versus Batista, that's right. It's a 10-minute Iron Man match. So that means that we've definitely got to play for 10 minutes. Alright, let's go. So 10 minutes. And then that'll be the final match for this episode. At least it's not like a 16 guy.
The Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, is home to Smackdown tonight, and what a show we've got for you.
Without a doubt, Cole, tonight's show is going to be off the chart.
You know it, partner. The Smackdown superstars are ready for action, and I can't wait to get started.
There we go. Tried to pick him
There
up,
is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw. Oh man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at him right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous...
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Wow, great reversal.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all...
There's the reversal, Cole.
This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and wouldn't see that fire go out pronto. This match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. And it could be the king and queen on commentary. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
Yeah, I could just finish the match early.
Man,
yes,
you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, these superstars have been pounding the hell out of each other, and now we're starting to see it fix that.
I don't know why I'm in yellow health.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars.
He's looking for a big move here.
And they don't get much bigger than this. Dominator.
Here's the pin. This could be it. Wow, talk about cutting it close. That was almost free.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference.
And then with this game, Iron Man matches mean that you pin them, and then
Look, bottom line this thing right.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in a WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. You've got to be pretty big and pretty bad to pin Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. And that's exactly what Batista did at WrestleMania 21.
Hey, look, anybody can have a really good night. You know what I'm saying, Cole? That doesn't make you the greatest superstar in the world of all time. And come on, let's face it. I think Batista's a little bit overrated. And I think we're going to see that here tonight.
I was a gambling man. I'd take that bet, Taz. I don't mind admitting that I'm in awe of Batista. And I know I'm not the only one.
Man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that it's going to have an effect on this match.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match. I don't even know how he can still stand after taking so much physical abuse. I don't think this is gonna last much longer.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
He's setting up his opponent for the kill.
And there it is, the dominant.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? He's a WWE superstar for crying out loud. They're the greatest salvage in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
Check this out.
Wow, what a dominator that was.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole? On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Bobby Lashley is about as impressive a specimen as there is in WWE.
Hey, look, Lashley's got all the tools to be a champion and to be a big star here, no doubt about it. Chances are he's gonna get it done.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
So it's 3-0 with 3 minutes left in it.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Arm submission.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to tap out right here.
Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents really let him psych him out. You can't back that.
What's he going for here?
Looks like the dominator to me. Good night, Henry.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant.
You know, you can't take a beating like this and expect to win the match, Cole. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
But what you gotta realize, to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars.
Two more finishes with a spear, a dominator,
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. We decided to shut the gap for a few seconds, and I could enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to disturb you. I can't think of the last time I saw a superstar with the speed and raw power of this man, Bobby Lashley.
This is a start. No doubt about it. But he does lack.
Look at that. I know that was a pretty good match. Exit. So we're about to go and spend $9 grand. We'll spend $9 grand on getting the rest of the costumes. And then we've got 5 matches to go, which we'll do in next episode. Then yeah, all over and done with. So we'll just let it finish loading. There's Heartbreak. Okay. Oh, whoops, no. There's the computer. And shop. Let's just have a look. Hot Rod and Dusty. So we've got Hunter in his suit and JBL in his suit. Whoops, I forgot to save. Better save just so that something happens. I've still got all the costumes. Although I would just have to buy them again, but whatever. Now saving. Save successful. And that's it. Yeah, well, thanks for watching this episode. Again, let me know in the comments or on Twitter or Facebook or whatever what you want to see me do. Also, the links to Facebook and Twitter is in the description, so check them out, go give them a follow. Other than that, thanks for watching, goodbye and good night.